poor woman, you still have mouth to condemn a man of God. Do you know that this Mr. Bod, the trigger, is worse than the people he's talking about? I cannot tell God to forgive you. What happened to Jay Isreal? Until he found himself in jail, he spoke against many men of God. He came out to talk rubbish, blackmail them. But at the end of the day, his own secret leaked out. And we discovered that he was busy duping people as a pastor before, and also sleeping with different girls. And he found himself in jail. Now, where are the followers? His followers, now they can't go and meet him in jail to bail him or to look for him. I thought you've learned lesson from what happened to Jay Isreal. You are being sponsored and you come out and talk rubbish.
In that video, Emeka Onu referred to Jay Isreal and said that Prof X should go and learn from what happened to Jay Isreal. A lot of us who are not familiar with Jay Isreal, he was a prophetic son of Pastor Af Lukau. So Jay Isreal said he encountered Christ and he gave his ministry the movement of Christ in order to expose charlatans in the body of Christ. So he said I should go and learn from what happened to Jay Isreal, that all Jay Isreal's secrets came out and Jay Isreal had to go to prison. That's his talking now that Jay Isreal is in prison, but Jay Isreal is not in prison. So I will drop a video that Jay Isreal did recently about him talking about what he said was correct. But the problem was that there were a lot of things that happened along the line. The people he taught or he leaned on as part of him were not really true. Everyone can come across problem or difficulty, especially when you are on a movement. There are bound to be people who will tell you, yes, they are there for you. But when the game gets hotter and you are stepping on a lot of people's toes, those people you think that were with you, they will just run away. You won't see them again. You won't see them again. Initially, the fire will be burning, but a time will come, they will leave you to it, and they will be the same people who will frame you up. So I would do well to leave that video that Jay Isreal talked about his ordeal and what happened, and how a lot of people just left him for him to face the whole problem himself, because to them he started it, and when the fire was burning they all left him. So Jay Isreal explained everything in that video, and that video was so touching, guys. I would just encourage you to go and watch it. Okay, so Emeka Onu went further to say that he's using the names of pastors to grow his platform, that if he doesn't talk about pastors, that he's not going to see view. Obviously, he's not going to see money. That is getting views and getting money from it. That if he stopped doing it for a while, that he promised him that he's going to go down, and he's going to make sure that it goes down.